Something a little bit different to show you guys today, and it involves a bowl, a white bowl, to show you
if they're still there.
All our baby fish. Yeah. I came down here just about half an hour ago to empty our shrimp trap, and just loads and loads of baby fish in here, different species. And we're glad to say they're from the fish, the wild species that we put in here.
Oh, wow.
So hopefully we can get close enough footage to show you the different ones in here. But this is brilliant, really, really exciting for us. Right, missus, if you want to...
What this fish?
that is ba...
If you not get right, you big smack.
Bagung. They're the glass shrimp, loads of.
Oh.
Oh, come on, missus.
That is Porpeang.
Porpeang.
This one pasoi.
Yeah, so the basoi.
Oh, pasoi. We got a lot pasoi now.
That's what I was saying to you. Basoi, if you come from the UK, you fished in the UK, basoi, our closest species to them would be the dace.
They're not stay still.
They're not particularly big, but they're like a small chub. But they grow fast. And there weren't any in the lake when we first had it dug. But I think just one just jumped out near your foot, missus, or was that a shrimp? Might have been a shrimp.
I'm not seeing one thing jump out. This Porpeang.
So the basoi, also they've got an underslung bottom jaw, a bit like our rudd in the UK. So they're very adept to feeding on the surface. They've got Porpeang or Porpeang.
Porpeang.
Hold one of them up there. They're a wider fish. So these are, I would say, the closest thing we've got to these are, you know, when you get a roach bream hybrid.
Whoa.
Oh, he's out.
You're gonna get hurt.
And how big do they grow, missus?
Porpeang, about that big. Big.
Super bony. Very, very tasty. There's a lot of meat on them. Yeah, I saw one jump out. I think it's a shrimp again. The best way that, well, I think the best way to eat them is to make salt sour fish.
A lot pasoi.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Ni pasoi.
Yeah. Oh, there's the gung there. Trying to get away.
Poi manไป.
We ain't got time for fishing today anyway, so we'll put them all back. And then that creature there, that one, that big one, what's that one?
Pakat.
So what is that in English? The
biting fish.
Well, you call them biting fish, but Siamese fighting fish I think is the name for them. So I think that's it, isn't it? We got the basil as well, skinny basil.
No, yeah.
Is that one or is that basoi?
Pasoi ni, pasoi baby ni.
So we haven't got any basil.
Got about 1 or 2, but the Porpeang come with it.
Yeah. So normally we get quite a lot of basil, which are I suppose if you were fishing the sea around the UK, that would be the same as your whitebait. So out in the lake here, they get smashed into by just about every fish that swims in here, even the tilapia. Oh, get some action footage.
One swim back in.
There is a lot of people that will tell you that tilapia don't eat out of a fish. Honestly, it's wrong, big time. One of the best baits is a little live fish on the hook. And, you know, if you don't believe me and you're growing tilapia, just put a little baby fish on the hook, throw it in your pond, and within a few minutes you'll be wondering where your float's gone. They're brilliant baits. So, you know, if you're growing fish out here in Thailand, don't worry too much about having non-predatory or predatory fish. They'll all eat baby fish given the chance, apart from the other ones that are about that big. But they'll still have the fry, the really minute fry. It misses. Tilapia eat tilapia even. So yeah, it's a bit of misinformation.
Big fish is small fish.
That's it. You'll get so-called vegetarian fish. Don't think so. They eat fish. I'd love to be able to get rid of this fisheye lens, because with the GoPro, when you shoot in 4K, which this is, it's impossible to turn off the field of view that doesn't incorporate fisheye. The only way for me to get rid of it on this GoPro is for me to drop it down to 1080. So could you do us a favour? I'd really appreciate if you just put in your comments whether you prefer 1080 with no fisheye or 4K with fisheye. What I do in the editing process is crop into the actual footage, the frame. So I'll just show you now with it cropped down while it's panning round. So just to cut down on the fisheye effect. It's great for close-up stuff, doing old muggins close up, but for the long shots I quite like no fisheye effect. I have to say I quite enjoyed shooting the videos with the phone, although when you put the two side by side there's no comparison really, but of course you don't get the fisheye with a large field of view, and so you get a nice flat footage. You may well have noticed that we're producing more videos for the channel now. You're to blame because you asked me to. Whereas we were doing a video, you know, on average every 2 to 3 days, because you were crying so much saying you're in lockdown and got nothing better to do with your lives, you'd like a video every day. Please keep the suggestions for videos coming in. Sometimes it can be a little bit, oh, what am I going to video today? I haven't really got like a long-term plan in the calendar of the videos that we're going to do. The only one that's really set in concrete at the moment is the raft race, and I know some of you are chomping at the bit for that one to happen. Me and Toon also, but Toon did get her injury, didn't she? I had an injury as well, and it is just so hot. We cannot be out in the full sun making rafts and paddling around the place at the moment, so please bear with us. It is definitely going to happen. I've got a fantastic design for my raft, so if you're in the Thailand camp, you may want to consider hopping over the fence and joining Team England on that one. Yeah, just let us know what you want to watch, and I'm gonna head back now. It's flipping roasting. I just want to flick the camera around and show you this shot. It's just, I'm very guilty sometimes, guys, of taking where Toon and I live for granted and not really taking time out to smell the roses. Just look at this and imagine it in another couple of years, couple of rainy seasons on. This is the vision that I've had. Let's spin it round. So coming from there, imagine walking all the way up this road with the palms, 2 more years growth. The canopy is going to be like that, hey? And then hopefully in the background you'll see coconut trees, tamarind trees. That tree, I think it's just about there. That's getting quite big now. That's a tamarind tree. And then with the backdrop of the mountain at the back, and that's got the old temple up there with the one monk on his own. It's starting to come to life now, the farm. And I was saying to someone only yesterday, it's all the major stuff's done now. It's just really planting and maintaining and just improving bits and bobs. Of course, the little Herberts over here are doing their bit to help out. Look at this, they're great lawn mowers, the little ones. They keep everything quite short. It's a little bit too short in here, the pasture. All right, lily pots. All right, dear. Itchy. All right. Leeloo, not seen you on camera for a while, have we, eh? Big girl. Alright, you don't like your strokes though, do you? Oh, I'm honoured. Nike. Alright, girl. Well, I knew you'd come over, Yeti. Eh? Good lad. And of course, Snowman. Squeaky Snowman. Ah, they're all coming over now. You make me ears bleed, mate, you do. I can't stand out here all day talking to goats. Well, I can. It's time for a brew. Take care, you lovely buggers, and we'll see you again soon.